I don't know if V is someone that he needs to calm down. But there was a lot around this game, right? The build up to the stadium and all that. Like, we have a lot of rookies. We have a lot of, we have a child on the team, right? If you're under 18, you're a child. So he was just trying to set the tone, play the style we've been playing this entire preseason. And it worked, right? We put a bunch of goals in the beginning, and then I think we were too calm at one point. But that's a way to, I think, to start the season and open the season. And I couldn't ask for anything other than a shutout, but that was great.
Yeah, I think it was something that we just had to look at. It's just another game. It's something we do all the time, and there's a lot of hype around it, and we just had to kind of trust the preparation that we put in all preseason and just go out and play another game.
Nick?
Mm-hmm.
What was going through your mind of, okay, it felt like a very
100%. And I said this to her when we were talking to our families earlier. V didn't miss one shot in warm up, and I was like, yo, she's getting a goal today. And for her, all the work she's put in to come back, you saw her season last season, like how it ended. It just is not ideal. And to do that and to be the first one, that was hyped. And I think I got even more hyped after that. Like, just feeling that for her was amazing. And then we had another player score a goal and another player, just to know we have so many threats on the field. I don't mind being back there, just being like, yeah, good job, you guys, keep going. It's a great feeling. And then obviously we let a lot of goals in against us as well, so that's not great. Vlaco, we're gonna hear about it. We already heard about it. But that's the standard we have here, and I'm just so glad we got one more than them today. Yeah, if that's setting the new standard for our team, that we have to score a bunch of goals. We did put a goal on our team that we want to score in the first half and the second half. It's not just one and sit in. I think we went up 3-4 goals and we were still going. We just have so much to learn still about each other and game management and how we want to play as a team. But the fact that we checked the first box, it's on to the next one. It's on to the next game. I'm pretty sure they're already going to be looking at San Diego's game for next week. Yes, it's great that the home opener in the stadium is out of the way now. That pressure on a lot of players is out of the way. And I think this game was brilliant, to have both teams score, because I don't think one person that was here in the stadium is not going to want to be back for the next game. And they're going to tell more people. Everybody's going to want to come now because that was a show. Oh, jeez.
H me. Fine.
What a start. I can tell him again.
Yeah, it's special. I think what this club is doing and setting the standard and building the stadium and people showing up and supporting it, and just women's soccer growing in general, I think it's just super special. And like you said, where we started with this league and where we are now, it just shows the growth and how much players have put in and really pushed the standard, and how much we've kind of really had to fight for ourselves. And it's just the start. I think we have grown in our voice and just pushing the limit. And I think just today was just special for us to experience, and it's a day that we won't forget.
No, you were so hyped about the youngsters, Pfeiffer, Hutton, Stemwalk.
Babies.
All three of them kind of made their mark today. Or definitely just want to hear how you did all the youngsters.
I loved it. I think it was funny. Claire Hutton, Junior, her mom came up and gave me the biggest hug after, and I was like, oh, does this make me like auntie as well, But it's amazing. Like, all of them actually have put in so much work. We were talking, I've played next to Junior all preseason. Pfeiffer coming in, we were talking to her a lot. Like, this was a huge atmosphere, and she was definitely one of the ones I was like, what's your goal, Selly? If you watched her recently in her tournament, she got a lot of, for Selly, but that was amazing. I love it. We want people to come to this team, play, be gritty, but be who they are and shine through, and that's exactly what we saw in Pfeiffer and Hutton, especially today. Junior next to me, I love it, and I'm so excited to see where they go. Temwa. Yo, you haven't even seen Temwa yet. Like, you guys got a glimpse. It's scary. Like, that was probably like 75% of what she can truly do. And I'm beyond excited for the league, the world, to see what she can do.
Marco mentioned, along with you, Bia, as a player that helped really control the tempo for you guys. Just with her as a reference point for the attack and that front center point, just how much does she add and how much does she bring others like you guys into the game to end up 5 different goal scorers?
Yeah, it's just another dynamic to our attack. I think she is great at holding the ball up. She's technical. She can see a final pass. She can finish. I mean, she's a great player. We honestly haven't really trained that much together. So I think kind of what you saw today is just like a glimpse of where we could go. And like you said, we have so many different types of threats offensively. I think that's going to be really exciting for us for the future of this season.
What do you all see the stadium need for young girls in the community?
That's going to happen in every city now. I mean, it's a new goal, and I've said this a few times now that we're getting to the point where female athletes are only going to have to focus on their game at the end of the week, and they're not going to have all these other fights for equality and all that. We still are, but I hope the young girls see this stadium and think that when they get to this age, it's going to be equal pay. They're going to have their own locker room, own stadium, and that's the goal. Oh, I forgot to say shenanigans. Dang it. Shenanigans.